Thank you. Wow. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. That's how we do it on the show every week. You know, military, we kill each other. But that's acting, like I said. You know, we do different things every week. So that's very good. But like I said again, coming up on the show today, my guest is no other person than Reverend Dr. Livingstone Thompson is right there with me. Please join me to welcome him on the show, please. Thank you.
Chris, how are you?
I'm very good.
It's
How you doing?
My pleasure to be here. Thank you.
You're welcome,
Thank
sir.
you.
Please
You're
have a
good.
seat.
You're-
Thank you very much. How you keeping?
I'm keeping very well. I hope you're well yourself. You're
I am
very
very
smart.
well. I'm very well. I'm looking good. Are you looking good as well? It's
Thank
been
you,
a
Chris.
while. It's
Yeah.
been a while. Thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah.
So, sir, you being a lecturer and your qualification, can you talk us through life in general?
Life in general. No, Chris. Life in general. I tell you. well, let me just a little background. That
Yeah.
it is in 1999. I came to Ireland first of all to do postgraduate work, and I completed my postgraduate work at Trinity College,
Yes.
where I then taught for some time.
Hmm.
And I also taught for some time at St. Patrick's College, Drumcondra, and All Hallows College. So my area of speciality is world religions. So that is something which I have worked. And now, however, I am doing pastoral work in Northern Ireland. I had a very, very wonderful opportunity to work in Northern Ireland, and it's a very good experiencing the difference in the cultural differences between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. This I enjoy very well.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's brilliant. That's
yeah.
brilliant. And an applause for that, please. Thank you, everybody. Originally, you're from
Jamaica.
Jamaica. And the funnest thing today, when we were doing the Ask Chris question,
Yes.
someone in the audience asked me, what would be the country I would like to visit before I die?
And you did say Jamaica, I hope.
Did I mention that? Yeah.
All right.
You know, so that was brilliant. You know, so looking at your area of qualification, you're more like an intellectual trainer. You've done all that. Can you talk us through most of this area? What inspires you in the first place about it?
Intercultural training, yes. One of the things that I did in my postgraduate work, I did research on a 17th century interculturalist by the name of John Amos Comenius, and he was very concerned with how cultures relate, and he was writing during the time when there was a fair bit of tension in Europe after the 30 Years' War. And his concern was how can countries and people of different religious background, how can they get along? So his work was the focus of my research. And I saw immediately, as we came now into the middle, maybe 2005, 2008, the relevance of this work for what was happening in Ireland, because Ireland was experiencing significant inward migration.
True.
A lot of people from Eastern Europe and Africa and Asia coming to Ireland. And Ireland, the situation in Ireland was that service users were having a problem in how to deliver effective service to people of different culture.
Wow.
And so this is the area of work then that I became involved in providing what we call intercultural training. And when we say intercultural training, what we're talking about is building the capacity of service, those who deliver service of any sort, to understand the norms and the values and the assumptions and the orientations of people who come from different cultures, understanding that all cultures do not function the same way. They do not understand time the same way. They do not communicate in the same way.
Very true.
And
very true.
they have different norms and values. So it is understanding that when these things are managed well, productivity can improve. In fact, one of the things which we emphasize, and there are many companies that are appreciating this, is that when you have a diverse workforce, which for many companies today this is the norm, highly diverse, if the cultural mix in that company is not managed very well, it's going to have a negative impact on productivity.
Very true. Very true.
Because people will not feel valued, they do not feel that what they bring is important for the well-being of the company.
True.
And the companies that attend carefully to the differences that people bring, you find that they are much better in terms of what the productivity they get from their workers. In fact, research has well established this, that the more diverse a workforce is, the greater the impact on productivity.
And do you think that companies need to hire people specifically for that area? When you talk about interculture in companies, do they need to hire specific people who can work with different nationalities in a company like that? Or what are the ways for companies to actually go in such areas?
Because a diverse workforce is becoming the norm, those workers or those people who have the ability to work across cultures will naturally have a better impact and a better fit for these companies.
Right.
And what is even more is that when there is an appreciation of the cultural differences,
Very true.
then you'll find that it's in a better position to deliver work in a global context.
Very true. We're going to put you on hold on that one because I want to bring my next guest on the show, Dr. Sinead Murphy. She's going to be right here. So this is a very good topic we need to talk about, plus our own topic as well. So stay tuned. We'll be right back after this, please. Thank you.
Yeah.